Welcome back to Feaul&Focus, your destination for the most detailed and exciting car reviews on the internet. Before we dive into today's masterpiece, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon, because you won't want to miss the legends and rare gems we bring you every week. Now, let's talk about a car that's making waves in the automotive world. Not for chasing the latest tech trends, but for reviving the purest form of driving passion. This is the Garagisti GP1, a hypercar that's all about connection, soul, and unfiltered performance. The first thing that hits you about the Garagisti GP1 is its dramatic and purposeful design. At a glance, it looks like it could have rolled straight out of the golden era of exotic sports cars. Yet it's undeniably modern. The wedge-shaped silhouette channels the spirit of classic poster cars, with every panel sculpted to work in harmony with the wind. This isn't just for show. Its aerodynamics are precise and efficient, with smooth surfaces that guide airflow over and under the car. Instead of relying on massive spoilers or wild splitters, it uses subtle, intelligent shaping to deliver both downforce and elegance. The proportions are low, wide, and aggressive, and with its carbon fiber monocoque construction, it tips the scales at just around 1,000 kilograms, a figure that promises mind-blowing agility. Step inside, and you'll instantly know this isn't your typical 21st century hypercar. Forget giant infotainment screens and countless driving modes. This interior is a shrine to analog driving. It's beautifully minimalist, with a focus on tactile materials and driver-oriented controls. You're greeted by leather-wrapped surfaces, exposed carbon fiber, polished metal switches, and, most importantly, a gated manual gear lever right at the center. The instrument cluster is purely analog, giving you the satisfying click and sweep of real gauges. There's a clear absence of distracting tech, because Garagisti wants you to experience driving without filters, just you, the car, and the road. And then there's the heart of the GP1, a naturally aspirated 6.6-liter V12 engine that is an absolute masterpiece. Built by Italtecnica, this engine revs to an ear-splitting 9,000 RPM and produces somewhere in the range of 780 to 800 horsepower, with 516 lb-ft of torque. All that power is sent to the rear wheels through a 6-speed manual gearbox. Yes, in a world where even supercars are moving to paddles and hybrids, the GP1 proudly sticks to a manual transmission. The clutch is precise, the gear throws are mechanical perfection, and every shift feels like an event. This isn't about the fastest lap time or launch control bragging rights. It's about being fully engaged every single second you're behind the wheel. Performance, as you'd expect, is staggering. While official acceleration numbers haven't been released, the combination of that screaming V12, featherweight construction, and perfectly balanced chassis means it will easily rival the fastest cars on the planet. The GP1 rides on Öhlins suspension, tuned for both razor-sharp cornering and road feedback, while Brembo brakes deliver the kind of stopping power you need when you're dealing with a machine this quick. It's not just raw speed. The way it dances through bends, the way the engine responds instantly to your foot, and the way the steering communicates every inch of the tarmac makes this a driver's dream. From the outside, the GP1 will turn heads everywhere it goes. Its proportions and details make it look like a concept car that somehow escaped the auto show floor and made it to the open road. The sound alone will draw a crowd. The naturally aspirated V12's howl is the kind of spine-tingling music that modern turbocharged or electric cars simply can't replicate. This is an experience for all senses, and it's something that's becoming rarer by the day in the automotive world. Of course, rarity is a big part of the GP1's allure. Garagisti is only building 25 of these cars, each tailored to its owner's exact preferences. That means every GP1 will be unique, and owning one puts you in an incredibly exclusive club. The craftsmanship, the materials, the engineering, it's all bespoke and done to the highest standard. This isn't a car you simply buy. It's a car you commission, almost like a piece of art. Now, exclusivity and performance like this come at a price, and the GP1's price tag is nothing short of elite. We're talking about around £2.94 million, which is roughly $3.3 million USD. That might seem astronomical, but for collectors and enthusiasts who crave the last true analog hypercar experience, it's worth every penny. This isn't just transportation. It's a statement of what driving used to be and what it still can be when passion outweighs trends. Driving the Garagisti GP1 is not about convenience or comfort. It's about the thrill of mastering a machine that demands and rewards skill. Every drive is an occasion. Every gear change is a celebration. And every high rev scream is a reminder that cars like this are a dying breed. This is not a car that will ever be mass-produced, and it's certainly not a car that will be forgotten. It's the kind of machine that will be talked about decades from now as one of the last great drivers' cars. So if you're someone who values the raw, unfiltered joy of driving and you have the means to own something truly one-of-a-kind, the Garagisti GP1 should be at the very top of your list. For the rest of us, just knowing cars like this still exist is enough to keep the passion alive. Thanks for joining me today on Feaul&Focus for this deep dive into the Garagisti GP1. Don't forget to like this video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and most importantly, subscribe so you can join me next time when we uncover more automotive icons that deserve the spotlight. Until then, keep your engines revving and your passion for driving alive.